Hello everybody, my name is Staraptor. Welcome to the channel. It's getting near October and that means one thing in IDW Star Wars comics. We are getting some spooky comics. This year we are getting Ghost of Vader's Castle. This is a 5-part miniseries written by Cavan Scott with various artists on board. And this one is called Dawn of the Droids. In this we have Vinny on Mustafar after the events of Return of the Jedi, so Vader is no longer there. And he is trying to summon the spirit of Darth Vader for whatever devious reason. Then we also jump into the storyline with Milo and Lena Graff. Also during that same period, they are brother and sister, and they are just kind of making their way in the galaxy. And Milo is just kind of talking about a nightmare he once had. And that's where we get into the larger part of the story, going back to the prequel era with Anakin and Padme and Jar Jar. They're going to this planet. Next thing you know, they can't figure out why there's no people on this planet. There's no droids. Next thing you know, the droids fight back, and the droids are basically like Dawn of the Dead, if you know what that movie is about. It's just a bunch of mindless droids being possessed by whatever thing, and they're going after Anakin and everybody else there. So Anakin has to take his lightsaber out on C-3PO, who gets possessed, and then we see C-3PO, like, his wires literally, like, getting melded back together automatically, and he's all evil-ish, even at the point where Anakin's wrist, that's sliced off his gloved hand, is actually turning against him, and it's up to Jar Jar Binks to use his tongue to basically grab this sharp object and throw it at Anakin's hand, severing it and getting him back to normal. By the end of this storyline, Jar Jar also becomes possessed, and that's when Milo wakes up, only to find out that Crater, his beloved droid, actually is possessed in that current storyline, that current timeline, and that's where this issue ends. So very nice to see these comics come back. I love having these this time of year. We get these every single year for the last couple of years. This year is no exception, and it's great to see those classic horror tropes mixed in with Star Wars. I think Cavan Scott does such a great job with that, and I say it every single time. How does this guy have this much time to work on the Star Wars? Because he has basically got his hand in every little thing that's going on in Star Wars right now from the publishing. So what'd you guys think of this great first issue for Star Wars Adventures Ghost of Vader's Castle? Let me know in the comment section down below for more on Star Wars. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel, as I do a lot of Star Wars content on a weekly basis here. Plus, I do a weekly Star Wars podcast called Outer Rim Transmission. You can listen to that every single week and watch it every single week on this very YouTube channel. That's going to do it for me, Staraptor. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me, and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Staraptor.